DJ Rastamanic, I told you. DJ Drika Roots, I told you. Hey, the new Roots Extreme, I told you. Brazil, what up?
Babylon is burning, Babylon keep blazing. Want to have to get the youth them they pressing. And we judgment them and them system. Why? No get me wrong, when you hear this song and the words from my song, it is the most. You know how long we want repatriation to our foreparents land. Africa is where I belong. No get me wrong, when you hear this song and the words from my song, it is the most. You know how long we want repatriation to our foreparents land. Africa is where I belong, yo. It is on, burning on, judgment the mark of the beast. Who is the head of this plan? How them change a lot to translation. I saw stresses and trials and tribulation. In work for units and I know go on. And look poor people don't get nothing out of your palm. But the middle post is strong and telling them to keep us calm. Say most can do something for the ghetto youth, man. No get me wrong, when you hear this song and the words from my song, it is the most. You know how long we want repatriation to our foreparents land. Africa is where I belong. No get me wrong, when you hear this song and the words from my song, it is the most. You know how long we want repatriation to our foreparents land. Africa is where I belong. Thousands of Kaylee's Ethiopian doing the works of Babylon. They have been influenced and tricked through brainwash education. Going down, go down. You burn them to wash them and them temple to the ground. Poor man talk to top class, upon his face he put a frown. Obedient to all oppressors who pressing the poor man down. Rise, get the youth and stand on the footing of your own. To be independent as a king and sit on your own throne. Don't get me wrong, when you hear this song and the words from my song, it is the most. You know how long we want repatriation to our foreparents land. Africa is where I belong. Don't get me wrong, when you hear this song and the words from my song, it is the most. You know how long we want repatriation to our foreparents land. Africa is where I belong. Never ever let them pat you and try and shame me down. My man is like dust and smoke. Start with the knowledge of their own. The more population go, more they rise their taxes. And if you don't pay, you will lose all your arm. I know their faces, they are in many places. Surely they know how many people lives in your zone. Rise up from high crisis, where the system is not so many can't afford that you are rising. So just cut those barriers down. Now get me wrong, when you hear this song and the words from my song, it is the most. You know how long we want repatriation to our foreparents land. Africa is where I belong. Now get me wrong, when you hear this song and the words from my song, it is the most. You know how long we want repatriation to our foreparents land. Africa is where I belong, yo. It is on, burning on judgment the mark of the beast. Who is the head of this plan? And them change a lot to translation. I saw stresses and trial and tribulation. I'm missing word from your lips and I know nothing I go on. I know poor people now get nothing out of your palm. But a bit of force is strong and telling them to keep us calm. Say most can do something for the ghetto youth, man. No get me wrong, when you hear this song and the words from my song, it is the most. You know how long we want repatriation to our foreparents land. Africa is where I belong. Get me wrong, when you hear this song and the words from my song, it is the most. You know how long we want repatriation to our foreparents land. Africa is where I belong. Thousands of Kaylee's Ethiopian doing the works of Babylon. They have been influenced and tricked through brainwash education. Going down, go down. You burn them to wash them and them temple to the ground. Poor man talk to top class, upon his face he put a frown. Obedient to all oppressors who pressing the poor man down. Have faith, get the youth and stand on the footing of your own. To be independent as a king and sit on your own throne. Don't get me wrong, when you hear this song and the words from my song, it is the most. You know how long we want repatriation to our
Extreme DJ Rastamanic.
You know, see this a who's the man a Wally Fly combination. Wally Fly, step up. Yeah, you know this is Mike Wally Floyd. I'm a fucking Jedi. I am the first person in the universe to reverse the lunar cycle when we use a verse. Undertaker, pick your coffin, choose a earth. Bleed out chicken head like me was a voodoo curse. Tell me, Miss Amanda, you work and we go to find a little woman who can provide the freak show. He said, me friend right at the end of the Camino. All of the reds are E-Fire con Dios. Walking at the club and it's a full of vampiro like Robert Rodriguez or Quentin Tarantino, you. Donna Dos got down on the real, you. Time to cut down the evil. Jedi work never done. We do such up them nicknames to them for fun. Well, yo. Red Eye will forever burn. We just lick the chalice pipe and go done. Well, yo, come and say rum sweat, bum sweat. Gal, me not go done yet. Me bumper your punani like that muppet on a drum set. Are you having fun yet? Knock, are you not numb yet? Me run your sugar plum until the Eula kingdom come wet. Make the pussy real like excrement from a 2 tons yet. Feel you all so much you think me I go, oh you come dead. Call me Usain Bolt by the way me I go run that. Me pump on it so rapidly me make the sun unset. Me penis exquisite, the gal of exquisite. Me coming in lit, me cock so beautiful should be a my exhibit. Your bars and dick look like a pair of chicken giblet. Make the people beg for fun. Me like the reggae Johnny Carson and Ed McMahon. Me sacrilegious and ridiculous like devils come. Or a ceiling fan chopping off the heads of none. So pass the kush at the Panama red fit bun. It is the Jedi man, you know say enough blood fi run. Jedi work never done. We do so chop them, nick them, split them for fun. Well, yo, red eye will forever burn. We do so lick the chalice pipe and go done. Well, yo, my fucking dog was kinda looking at me funny, so I sold him to a Chinese restaurant for some money. Yeah, the fucking cat wouldn't come when I called, so I filled his fancy feast up with crushed Tylenol. My wife's a little bit morbidly obese, cause she eats grease like the Dalai Lama loves peace. For some guys, that really suits their sperma. Personally, I find the whole thing a bit of a turn off. We got a son with a learning disability. I think it's cause she breastfed him till he was 3. Either that or he's just stupid. Now I'm pissed off cause Arsenal just got booted. Made Wally Floyd spend my money on lager, cause my wife's fat and my son is semi-retarded. But I still love him, that's why I'm staying. Jedi for life, the Floyd family ain't playing. And it's not your talent, it's how you fucking choose to use it, B. And all I've got's my family and fucking music, B. So I'ma do this to the day I fucking lose it, B. Cause I'm a Jedi, consume booze exclusively. Red eye Jedi, dead guy, he try to tread one eye, dead from his eye. Red eye Jedi, dead guy, he try to tread one eye, dead from his eye. From his eye, from his eye. I told him.
Woman, you're man of the earth, you know. Mother of civilization, you know. All I want is a decent one, you know. Have to be. With a decent living, you know. Have to be. All decent woman walk out with the hand them. Let me see the hand them now. Let me see the hand them. Hey. I say you're hot in the place, and you're locked in the place, and you're black in the place, girl. That one and them, you're hot in the place, and you're locked in the place, you put a black in the place, girl. I say you're hot in the place, and you're locked in the place, and you're black in the place, girl. That one and them, you're hot in the place, and you're locked in the place, and you're black in the place, girl. All me want is a decent living, decent life, some decent youth, and a decent wife, a decent living of a decent life. I put a fire upon them dirty life. You we just a decent living, decent life, some decent youth, and a decent wife, a decent living of a decent life. I put a fire upon them dirty life. Woman feel look royal with a chat with buckle locks, original field marshal. Woman be birthday, just a woman be loyal, long skirt and dress, the original Iran. Woman you a queen, you know be dressed like them gal. Rasta no partial, we go turn on the fire, and the fire it red. As dead them, they never like how we red. That's why it is a fire, a bust up in a them head. You we just a decent living, decent life, some decent youth, and a decent wife, a decent living of a decent life. I put a fire upon them dirty life. Woman be decent, house be decent, yard be decent, car be decent, picnic be decent, dog be decent. Tell you that once, let me tell you this recent, and me want it just a decent living, decent life, some decent youth, and a decent wife, a decent living of a decent life. I put a fire upon them dirty life. Woman say you're hot in the place, and you're locked in the place, and you're black in the place, girl. That one and them you're hot in the place, and you're locked in the place, you put a black in the place, girl. Woman say you're hot in the place, and you're locked in the place, and you're black in the place, girl. That one and them you're hot in the place, and you're locked in the place, you put a black in the place, girl. You we just a decent living, decent life, some decent youth and a decent wife, a decent living of a decent life. I put a fire upon them dirty life. Me see them just a muckle like some clown a circus. And when they find a things in life, you see them now focus. Like some clown a circus. And I hear them and you will not Marcus. Them just a run down car man. Come from bar man, come a look star man, come a look bar man. Know them want war man, know them want scar man. You me tell the one of them Rastafari say, yo we just a decent living, decent life, some decent youth and a decent wife, a decent living of a decent life. I put a fire upon them dirty life. Again say decent living, decent life, some decent youth and a decent wife, a decent living of a decent life. I put a fire upon them dirty life. Woman be look royal when them a chat with Buckalocks original Field Marshal. Woman be virtuous, a woman be loyal and skirt and dress the original serial. Woman you a queen and not be dressed like them gal. Rasta no partial, we go to down the fire, cause the fire it red, hot dead them dead. Hey, the fire keep blazing and it can't cool. It can't cool, it can't cool, no, no, yeah.
DJ Rastamanic.
Y me volví loco y yo, y cuando la vi, my love, y cerca de mí, es la que va para mí. Y me volví loco y yo, y cuando la vi, my love, y cerca de mí, será mi lady, es la que va para mí. Vamos entrando al party, la mamita meta, shake it body, saca un blond de chocolate, va a prender la hash money, dale vueltas a la radio, vamos a quedar escabio, está y sabio que de la music se encarga el Gorosado. Y de pronto veo un piño de guachita flotando, no es de chulo pero uno sabe si lo están chequeando. Y fue cuando me ocurrió un flashback instantáneo, mi cráneo quedó en jaque más, porque hermano era ella, de la que yo te hablaba, la que yo observaba toda la mañana cuando yo pasaba. Y si no se daba la oportunidad era por la timidez, pero de eso ya no hay nada. Ya ve que me acerco, pasando el momento, después de un final trágico, tiene que ser mágico. Reencuentro y le digo, hola, ¿cómo te llamas? Y claro que era ella, la primera flor, mi futura dama. Y si me necesitas, es mi girl, mi mujer, mi one love. Y si me necesitas, engancha el celo, mami. Y si me necesitas, me volví loco y yo, y cuando la vi, my love, y cerca de mí, es la que va para mí. Y me volví loco y cerca de mí, es la que va para mí.
Mira el reloj, una yo a la hora de ir a buscarla. Ella es mi girl, no intentes tocarla. Prendo el motor del carro para llegar al party, que es donde debe estar, junto a su grande mami. Entro y me la encuentro junto a un muchacho lento, descarado, le hablaba de sentimientos. La tomé de la mano, le dije al oído, vámonos rápido, no actúa el cupido ni cuento.
Volví loco y yo, y cuando la vi, my love, y cerca de mí, es la que va para mí. Me volví loco y yo, y cuando la vi, my love, y cerca de mí, es la que va para mí. Saca un blond de chocolate, va a prender la hash. De la music se encarga el Gorosadi.
This for anybody who tried to knock you down.
What goes around, comes around. You turn your life upside down. What goes around, comes around, comes around. What goes around,
ocean tunes playing through your mama's halls. Life is unpredictable, you never thought I'd make it. Them days on Conway, dreaming shows and getting faded. Damn, it's kinda funny how it panned out. Association's different, doing work don't hand out. Yeah, and where's the one that I started with? I hope you're doing good, I told you I put the hardest hits. Yeah, best believe I like the route I'm going. Ex-girls looking funny whenever they hear me flowing. And it's crazy how I make the change. Things will never be the same when she say my name. I'm feeling good. I say,
what goes around, comes around. It turn your life upside down. What goes around, comes around, comes around.
Wow! You think that you can generation control the situation? I am here to let you know.
Feeling good.
I know this life is meant for a test. Sharpen your pencils, get your head at its best. Get up and move, you get up and free you. Someday we'll find out what final grade the teacher will have for you. This road is long, we must trot on. Turn to positive and surely it will be. So what you have done, I will not say. Advice, please follow creation's way. Get up and move, you get up and free you. Someday we'll find out what went around and what will come around.
Goes around, comes around. It turn your life upside down. What goes around, comes around, comes around.
so cool driving around town, shades on. Think you have it all figured out, well it's game on. Spread the positivity, you thought you'd pour me down. I brought it like a lion, nothing y'all can say now. Cause I'm pushing reggae masses sky high. Keep that overconfidence whenever you drive by. Cause the love coming from the message so sweet. I lay it down, yeah, you know the vibe is so deep. Left me for the same dude you used to cry about. I took it with a smile and now you start to having doubts. Wish you well, I said no karma headed your way. Good vibes, but you know I gotta still say,
what goes around, comes around. It turn your life upside down. What goes around, comes around, comes around.
This for anybody who's trying to knock you down. I'm feeling good.
DJ Rastamanic.
It's a Rootsman party, everyone a rock so. It's a Rootsman party, everyone a skunk so. On music crave, I wanna rave tonight. Whoa, oh, oh. On music crave, I just can't be satisfied. It's a Rootsman party, rocking on creation. It's a Rootsman party, rocking on a nation.
Yo, plant the tribal seeds, got me slightly stupid. Soldiers of your army, create this revolution. I need a clear conscience, seeking through the roots. Fat reggae dub evaporate to mystic roots. Yeah, catch a fire to this Irie nation. Bad brains a time bomb, iration. Easy all-stars, tomorrow's bad seeds. We super villains still blazing an Alberosi. We fortunate youth, look forward to Zion I. Dove vision, let's ease up, lion eyes. 10-foot ganja plant, get down with the outlaw nation. Pacify your steel pulses, natural vibrations. Stay expendable, on them collie buds. From the East Coast across the way, Pacific dub. Ian Young Warrior, my name is Rick Hayes. We them dirty heads, California mellow wave.
It's a Rootsman party, everyone a rock so. It's a Rootsman party, everyone a skunk so. A music crave, I wanna live tonight. Whoa. A music crave, I just can't be satisfied. It's a Rootsman party, rocking on creation. It's a Rootsman party, rocking on a nation.
Yo. Steady groundation, we fearing nothing, man. Youth be rocking hard, so no Vero band. This the movement, producing generations dope. Music scientists, collaboration flow. Bomb sounds, fire the torpedoes. Taking nice and slow, todo tranquilo, looking chance no more. You need courage to grow. Irie state of mind against the men who run the show. Yeah, universal rebel lion. Ride the wave, rest in peace, Andy Iron. Use the music as a weapon against the ones who use the wickedness. Turn that bass up and turn them innocent. Chill vibes, reaching to a larger crowd. Tribal season, Rick Hayes, peoples through your town. Swinging back and forth, masses in a daze. Rootsman party, it's a music crave.
It's a Rootsman party, everyone a rock so. It's a Rootsman party, everyone a skunk so. A music crave, I wanna rave tonight. Whoa, a music crave, I just can't be satisfied. It's a Rootsman party, rocking on creation. It's a Rootsman party, rocking on a nation.
Yo, big up Steve, Tribal Seeds. We all part of this mellow wave, you know? Keep it flowing on this mellow wave.
New Roots Extreme DJ Rastamanic.